Well, YouTube, this is where I think the worst of the tornado damage was. That other side of Wagner Ford on Northridge, in Northridge that I just filmed, and just a rock throw away from there. This was what I consider to be the worst of the tornado damage area. That restaurant shop, the walls that completely collapsed on that Rite Aid, part of the side of the store was gone. On Speedway, some of the awning was gone, and this old hotel, which was tore down, I think it may have been tore down before the tornado, but it was considered a nuisance property. But yeah, you could see where the new stucco and siding was put on Rite Aid, and miraculously that was not a total loss like it could have or should have been, you know, given what happened in the area. And I just remember just walking, and I was walking the day after that tornado, which was on Memorial Day on a Monday, and there was just power lines just down everywhere through here, like a stack of dominoes. I had never seen devastation on that level to that degree anywhere in the Dayton region. Now the Xenia tornado, well, that's another subject for another time, but I mean, this, unlike Xenia, seemed like Xenia was just more of one big area of Xenia. It seemed like they said there was like 15 tornadoes here. And then the shopping center that used to be right here, which held a Family Dollar, a couple adult stores, a Subway, and a Little Caesars. That's gone. But there was no saving those buildings. They were damaged pretty badly. And here you could see from the back, on the other side of the wall, at the back of the shopping center, a couple of the houses are still pretty badly damaged. I don't know if they're gonna attempt to save them or not, but yeah, they had to rewire this whole part of the street, put up all new poles, electrical wires, because it was, I mean, it was several weeks before this area had any power. I mean, it was pretty, you could kind of tell the pad right here by where the shopping center was at, on this concrete pad right here. And this, of course, was one of the exits. And I know people that live in this area, and you really wonder after a tornado hits, how in the hell did it miss your area? You really begin to question that, like when it's so close and the devastation is so, you know, bad like it was. So yeah, you really begin to question that. See, that house is completely draped, so it looks like somebody's trying to save that one. I don't know about that one on the other side, but it was pretty damn bad. See the damage on some of the houses here. It was I mean, this was just damage unlike anything I had ever seen. They still got a few buildings that need to be demolished and cleaned up, and eventually they'll get it. That house right there, I don't know if that's going to be savable or not, but it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen there. Magnum Auto Sale, looks like they're still here. A lot of used car dealerships right here. This used to be Wells Electrical. I don't know if they've moved to a new site or not, or if they're gonna tear the rest of this down and rebuild it or try and save it. I don't know. Looks like the Northridge Wesleyan Church has managed to survive it all right. Kiwi Auto Sales. That house right there, I don't know what's going to be done with it, but it's yeah, the damage you hear was pretty bad, and you still see the remnants of the tornado damage 1 year later. This is just unreal. That house is completely damaged. That house still awaits the wrecking ball, as does this one. It's just a miracle that nobody lost their life in this part of Northridge. But I think, you know, because of the weather alerts and things like tornado siren and the TV coverage, it really saved a lot of lives. That house right there looks like it got new siding. I don't know if it was tornado damage or not, but it looked like the houses up that way looked like they were relatively unaffected by it. It's hot outside today. Looks like they might be saving this right here. Hopefully they're rebuilding it. Yes, this is being saved and being rebuilt. See some of the leftover brick right here. Tire Center across the street. That's is just way too far gone to save. I don't remember what bar this was, but yeah, it's been rebuilt some. Now at 247601 North Dixie Drive Tire Center. They've relocated, so yeah, they're gonna demolish this eventually, because there's no saving it. And the church over here, Queen of Martyrs, escaped relatively unscathed. Don't look like anybody's in that house anymore. This building right here was at the between Auburndale and Keenan on North Dixie. Looks like it's been fixed and is being rebuilt. So yeah, there is signs of hope through here. And people are rebuilding and getting on with their lives, which is wonderful. Really puts things in perspective. See what the sign is on the door. The Coming Together Family Center. Because the coronavirus is closed till further notice. Well, I'm not going to speak on that right now, but it's remarkable just seeing all that's happened to this area since these tornadoes hit. So yeah, there's been some progress. There's still a lot to be done, but it's getting done. So that's it for this one from Northridge, site of Ground Zero for the Memorial Day 2019 tornado outbreak.